Here at Sigmatek, we believe that SigmaMRP can add value to the inventory and purchasing sections of your operation in a few key ways. We can help you know when and what to purchase, we can automate the purchase order creation process, and we can simplify the receiving process. Let's take a look. Here we have a small list of item masters. Item masters can be anything from sheets, to nuts and bolts, to buckets of paint. Each one shows values such as the in stock, the amount on order, and the minimum level you want to keep on hand. Once you reach that minimum level in production, you'll be prompted to purchase more. Custom reports can also be used to show all the item masters that are below the minimum level. Purchase orders can either be created automatically through the Jobs module or manually through the Purchasing module. Let's take a look at the Jobs module first. A purchase order can be raised from any job. It will show us the item masters that are used in the job, how many of those item masters are needed for the job. It also shows us the minimum level, in this case 30, what we have in stock, which is 31, and then if we need to order any, it tells us how many. In this case, we need 2 to complete the job, so we need to order 1 to get back to the minimum level of 30. We then click our Run Smart Purchase, and the purchase order is automatically created. So purchase order 2, we can now go to the Purchasing tab and see that purchase order 2 has been created and it's in draft status. The purchase order can then be edited, or new purchase orders can be created. When we're ready to send the purchase order to our supplier, we simply change the status to Sent Out. We could then view a report that'll be sent to our supplier. We can now go check back in the Item Masters module, and we can see that for the item master we just made the purchase order for, that we now have 1 on order. And now let's go back to the Purchasing module and receive these parts. When the shipment arrives with our material, we create a new goods received note, a new GRN. For this purchase order, it automatically populates all the lines from the purchase order, tells us that we ordered 1 was delivered, and now we'll click Save. Which brings us to our bookend window. We can select a warehouse location, so to say where we're going to put those sheets once we deliver them. We can type in a heat number, and then it's already pre-filled how many of the sheets we're receiving, so we click OK. We get a report or a label that we can use. And now we'll return to the Item Masters module for the item master that we created the purchase order for. We can see that we no longer have any on order, and our in stock has moved from 31 to 32.